Hello, Dada Curious. I am Teacher Maya, and in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about what it is like once you have been hired for DadaABC. Specifically, I'm going to focus on the DadaABC Facebook page. The Facebook page. So before I was hired, I was so hungry to find information about this company that I was going to apply to. I applied on the recommendation of a friend who worked for them. And while I asked her some things, I didn't want to pester her with every teeny thing I wanted to know about working there. I heard there was a Facebook page and I wanted to get in on it, but it appears you actually have to work for Dada before you're allowed in. And so through the application process, while I was still moving forward but still didn't know very much, I had it in my mind that once I was part of that Facebook group, I would get a much better handle on what to expect, what it was like, and I would find out all the little things about working for Dada that would help me acclimate to that environment. The Facebook page! Oh, the Facebook page. Please understand, I am not laughing at the Dada Facebook page. I am laughing at my ridiculous idea of what I thought the Facebook page was going to be like before I actually got in on it. Okay, let me explain it this way. So imagine you know this really perfect family. The parents seem to have it all together, the kids are well behaved, the family photographs are beautiful, and they all look like they should be on the cover of some happy family magazine. And then you invite yourself over to their house one Sunday morning, and you watch them get ready for church. And it is then that you realize that everyone has problems. The dad is shouting because there's no gas in the car, the mom is trying to iron everything by throwing it into the dryer, and all the while the kids have their legs stuffed down the armholes of their shirts and are lying on their backs waving their feet at your face. That is really not far from the truth. For some reason, I was expecting that on the Facebook page, everyone was going to be like, "This is so awesome, I did this in my class, my students are so adorable, I had one actually make a reward chart for me." And actually that is all there, and it is really uplifting and comforting. But there are also the realities of the job, like the student who ignores you or intentionally tries to make you mad, or the teachers who do trial class after trial class and no one signs up, or when you can't teach a class because the platform failed and you have to prove it wasn't you or they'll dock your pay. I logged on to all of that right when I was already this giant anxiety stress ball. And suddenly my Facebook feed was full of Dada teachers talking about all their experiences. And in my psycho state, all I could see was the bad stuff. And I can't wish my friend a happy birthday without seeing how after 2 months a teacher still hasn't gotten any regular students. Or they've been mistakenly given a lesson on farm animals to teach a student who is so advanced she probably knows more math than you do. But happily that was a while ago and I'm more experienced now. The point is, what makes a good family is the fact that you can be yourself in that environment. You're not worried about other people seeing you or putting on a performance just so that you can look good. You can be real. You can express yourself in your own way to people who know you and get you. And that is what the Dada Facebook page is really like. All these people are doing the same thing, teaching the same thing, and having all these experiences that they all recognize and immediately understand. It's really a great place to see the realities of teaching English in an online format to children in China. All the culture shock, the coordinators who sometimes drop the ball, and yes, even venting about that student who's a bratty little hellion. But the teachers help each other. They offer their experiences, their ideas, their solutions. And that is such a valuable thing to remind you that no matter what issues you might have, you are not alone. There are even meetups in areas where you can get together in real life. I've even seen a few people tossing around the idea of a Dada Teachers Exchange program, where you can make arrangements to visit and stay with another teacher in a different country. I mean, that is so cool! I want to do that. In short, the Dada Facebook page is like a home where your family is. No matter what happens, you know you're not alone. There is shared experience, there's acceptance, and even when it comes running at you, flapping its feet in your face, there is truth.